brother.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry, I just had to step outside. My wife's putting my daughter to sleep, so
Oh,
I got booted from my own house. You know how it goes.
oh, that's fair enough, man.
Can you see me good? Am I good right now?
Let me have a look here. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Up a bit, but yeah, you're good there. I mean, you're good there. Yeah, you bet.
Do you mind if I smoke or no?
I don't mind at all. Yeah. Oh, you still haven't had your joint. So you were just talking to your wife the whole time.
My wife was just losing it on me, but like I said, that's fear. It goes back to fear. You know what I mean?
Okay, wait. Hold on. Here we are. All right. We're here for a little Patreon episode with Marco Giorgio. You can find him on Instagram at real_val_c. And starting things off with a bang, as usual. I brought my little cat to show you. This is my child here.
Is that Bigglesworth?
Yeah, it's a Sphinx cat. Isn't that kind of a funny looking pet?
That's a very very unique pet and highly expensive from what I know. Highly expensive.
Oh, they're very awesome. Yeah, a little bit pricey. Do you have any pets?
I used to have a very big. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix this here.
Oh, dude, get your shit lit up here. Actually, before we go, let me just do another little intro here while you get your shit lit up.
Lighter isn't working. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't smoke.
No worries.
When my wife,
when
my wife screams me out.
Yeah. Good thing is I'm the editor, so I can chop this up perfect, so we won't see any of this.
Dude, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Let me get my bag. Hold on. Fucking. Bro, I got yelled at so bad. It was so awesome. Pray for me. Pray for me. My wife is nuts. She's nuts. Oh my God, she's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Run. She's coming. She's coming. She's coming. Oh my God, she's there. She's there. She's there. I gotta go. I'm out. Okay, I'm good. I'm good now.
We made it.
Okay, now let's sparking it up and let's do this episode for you.
Yeah, what's perfect is that this episode is going to be on the Patreon. So it's behind a bit of a paywall. So we can definitely make fun of wives. We can do whatever we want. So, because nobody's going to see this for probably 10 years. Because right now I only have a couple of members, but they have to pay for it. So that's why we can.
I'm going to help you grow that. Okay, I'm going to help you grow that. You have my word.
For sure. Okay. Yeah, that's why I like it, because people feel more comfortable talking about kind of everything. You know, it's like my no filter comedy. You know.
Hey, no filters for the best. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It's what Canadian society was built on.
Fuck yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A lot of people forget being Canadian is you could be from anywhere in the world, and it's for standing up for what you believe in. You know, a lot of people say if you see something, say something. No, I believe if you see something, do something.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
That's the way I do it. You know how many people I beat up on the fucking subway, bro? You know how many people when I take the subway? I'm not kidding, eh? I'm not. You're gonna see some stuff come out where I do an episode where I go on the GO train, and I basically say, look at these people thinking that this is their fucking living room, and I'm not kidding. Like I already have a few of them filmed. I just have to edit it. Where I go on the GO train and I film people with their feet on the seats.
Yeah.
And I say, what is this? Your living room? Take your feet off the seat. And so many people get terrified and they do it right away. And a couple people get brave and I put them in their place. So I'm going to tag you for sure in these clips.
Yep.
Because it's me basically saying like, listen, if you want to put your feet on the seat, at least take your fucking shoes off.
Yeah.
Because people sit on that, you know?
No doubt.
And they don't need dirt on their clothes.
Exactly.
So like have some respect.
Have some respect.
One tried to get really tough with me, bro. Dude, I had to crumple him. I crumpled him.
Once you get famous in 10 years, I'm going to start seeing these videos from like weird cameras in subways of you just beating dudes up. There'll be a compilation of you beating dudes up on the subway.
Yeah. Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Without the bat suit.
Yeah. Okay, so we've made the grand escape from the wife. Do you guys have any pets or...
It breaks my heart to say this. We had such a beautiful cat.
Oh, no.
A fucking coyote ate her before my daughter was born.
Oh, that's pretty rough.
Did you have to see anything? She was like 12 years old, right? So.
Oh, well, then that's okay. That's still sad, man. But like, yeah, putting down a pet or I guess losing a pet to a coyote is real rough. Dude, you want to hear what happened to a pet that I had that's horrible? Was I had a tenant. So I have tenants that live in some space that's shared space with a place that I used to live. And I had a Bangladeshi guy. He was living there and he seemed like a nice guy. He even came on the podcast once.
Wow.
He fucking stole my cat. So we had a tenancy disagreement as he was leaving, my place and all that kind of a thing. He was a kind of a bad guy. I was starting to see that, so that's why I had to take him, kick him out. And then he fucking stole my cat. I used to this cat's name is Gibalt. Right before her, I had a cat named Tybalt, and I had her for 2 years, and she was stolen, man. So coyote at 12 years old compared to getting stolen 2 years in.
Yeah, that's bad, man. Honestly, I would have kicked in his door like SWAT team and crumpled him right away.
Exactly, man. You have no idea how hard it was for me to not do that.
I know, because you're tied up with illegal stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna go to jail. I don't want to go to jail, but dude, there was a part of me that almost. Okay, let me tell you, like, this is crazy shit.
I hope you didn't fucking eat her. Being Bangladeshi, I hope you didn't fucking eat that cat.
Dude, I hope so too. I hope so too. But there was a part of me, and because I didn't do it, so I can say this, that I have this GPS collar for my pet now. But I got it with my new cat right after he left and yada yada. There was a part of me that wanted to go and put the GPS tracker cat collar onto his car and fucking monitor his movement, dude. And I fucking catch him outside of the city. There you go. That's so there was that stuff crossed my mind, dude. It was so it's one of the worst things that ever happened to me, to be honest.
I'll tell you some good advice, okay? Because when I was I was a different person when I was younger, okay? I was a guy that I did different things. Let's just put it that. It's not worth. Listen, if you punch a piece of shit today, tomorrow, guess what? He's still a piece of shit.
Exactly.
He's not worth it. They're not worth you going to jail for. It's not worth sacrificing your future.
Yeah.
And they're not even worth 50 cents for a bullet.
Yeah. That's great advice, man. And it's like, I feel lucky. I feel lucky sometimes because I play a lot of hockey. So I get in a lot of fights in that. So I get my fighting out there.
I would love to play on a team with you and we just go to town on people. Just give her. Oh, bro. I'm like believe me, I can play hockey really well. I'm a really good skater. I'm like a Ty Domi meets like fucking Lindros meets fucking Doug Gilmore. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those guys. I know how to play tough, and I can score. I know how to score. Yeah. And I played semi-professional soccer, to be honest.
Yeah, so you're an athlete. You're an athlete.
I'm a full-on, and dude, I'll tell you, I survived the 7.8 earthquake in Ecuador.
Whoa.
Okay, back in 2016, I rescued 2 families. Wow. Oh my God, I'm terrified for a moment. Hold on. My thought just changed because look who's here. Dun dun dun.
Hello.
That's my wife. She's gonna say hi to Stephan.
Hello.
Say hi to everyone in Saskatoon and everybody in the Western Canada.
My sister's husband's from Saskatoon.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's actually a really nice guy. Just like you. Like you guys, I think. And you know what the funny thing is? Gentlemen from Saskatoon do this mustache thing, and like me, I look more Arab right now. Like people come up to me saying, "Yalla, habibi."
You got a good mustache. No, you got a good mustache. It doesn't quite compete with mine, but you got a good one.
Yours is a real mustache. Mine is just me lazy from not shaving.
Mine's thick. So, dude, why do you think Italians and British people get along so well?
Because we've been through the shit. And we got persecuted by everybody before anything. People want to talk about slavery. We're still fucking slaves.
Yeah, no doubt.
People say, oh, we were slaves. Oh, they killed. Listen, let me tell you this. I have a lot of Jewish friends, but say, oh, they killed 6 million Jews. Stalin sacrificed 7 million of his own people to take out the Germans.
No doubt. Okay? It's like, would you quit complaining about it?
Exactly. Dude, I'm still, listen.
You're the opposite. Your people don't complain, where it's like, all they want to do is complain. It's like they made this joke on that new comedy series Tires on Netflix, where it's like you can still basically say Italian slurs in public and nobody bats an eye at it. Like WAP or what I don't know any of them, but I think WAP is the only one I know. I don't even know what it means.
Greaseball, guinea. But like, a lot of people think WAP this, that, or is bad. No, it stems from a word called guap. Guapo, which means it's a guy that basically goes by, he beats by his own tune. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He stands by his own self.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, it does also represent to them without papers. So essentially, any person without papers can be a WAP. You know what I mean?
Go.
And touching the base on immigration again.
But you see how
Listen.
you spun it into being something positive. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
I guess black
100%.
people kind of do that with the N-word, but they don't actually stand behind it. It's like they pretend
I
they
have a
like
lot
it.
of black friends. I have a lot of black friends. I also have a lot of niggas, if you know what I mean. And I ain't saying it with an ER. I'm saying with a GA at the end with an S.
Fuck
And
yeah.
believe me, I grew up in the hood. And I told you, I used to be able to rap. And I have black guys come up to me like, yo, dog, you better than rappers than all like Jane and Finch, yo. You know?
Hey, dude,
And
I got, you know what? I got a couple more questions for you, and then I'll let you get back to your wife and to your life and stuff, man. But I've got a few important questions I got to ask you.
my wife says keep me, by the way. She just said it. She goes, keep him.
Oh, of course.
Okay, he said I got to move to Saskatoon, and that's it. Done.
So, man, I know you said, you know, you're more of a player than a watcher and that kind of a thing. But like, if you had to pick a comedian, and I know that you said that you were inspired, you never planned on it, and you ended up just kind of going to that contest, and you won a contest, and you kind of fell into this a little bit. But if you had to pick like a favorite comedian or an inspiration, what would it be?
Okay, there's a few that I really look up to. Sebastian Maniscalco, Andrew Dice Clay, definitely. Cat Williams, especially because he's the one that taught me to incorporate props and music with my set, which I'm going to send you the link to the first time I ever performed, and I think you're going to be astonished. I'll send it to you on your Instagram, the link to my YouTube
please do.
performance.
Yeah. Do you have a YouTube page?
I do. I'm still trying to grow it. I have I have to focus on it more.
Okay.
But
yeah, I wish we had plugged that. What's your YouTube page? If somebody probably just looked up your name, they would find it, right?
Yes, it would come up, but it would come up. It's Real Val C Comedy, no underscores, no nothing. It's just Real Val C Comedy.
Okay.
On YouTube. Yeah, every other platform, it's Real Val C.
Cool.
Like even if you just put in Real Val C even without the underscores, I'll still come up.
Good branding. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Sebastian Maniscalco, hey, or like
like Dice Clay, Russell Peters actually messages me. Sebastian gave me free tickets to go look at his show. He said he wanted to talk to me. Kevin Hart looks at my stories.
Cool,
Chevy Chase likes my posts.
Yeah, I saw Sebastian Maniscalco.
Chevy Chase, bro. Clark Griswold liked my post.
That's awesome, man.
It's unreal. Like I feel like
I hope you have a screenshot of that, and then you got to frame it.
I'm gonna send you all of them.
Fuck yeah. We'll put that in the intro. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say. We had our hoots before this podcast. Now it's a little bit harder, hey?
Yeah, I'm sorry, brother. You got me excited, and you're a very good host. And
yeah, we were talking about.
I see you doing big things in this space because it's very profitable. They get more views than television. So
thanks, man. I think podcasting is such a. Sorry to interrupt, but yeah, thanks a lot, man. You're right, and I see podcasting as. It really is the new age of news. Like it's the level of genuineness that you get out of something like this, regardless of production quality. I think that it's going to be the next big thing. You know, obviously it swayed this last huge. Some would say that the presidential election in the United States was won for the right because of long form podcasting. For the first time in 2 decades, the Republicans had, they won the popular vote. That you need an explanation there, and I think I've made videos about what I think the explanation there is, but. Yeah, it's an interesting new thing, man. It's already being branded as right wing, which is so strange. I consider myself very neutral politically.
Yeah, me too.
But then, you know what's crazy though, dude, is like, and I know it doesn't matter that much in Canada, but like, I see that something like that Charlie Kirk thing. Yeah. And God, I have a tough time remaining neutral when I see shit like that, man. How do you feel about that? Did you see the video or?
So let me tell you, I have a few videos that were sent to me from some top level people. Because I used to live a different life in my 20s. You understand?
Yeah, man.
I know some guys that are JTF2 and CSOR. You know what that is?
Joint Task Force 2. Yeah, it's a part of the Canadian CIA. Yeah.
Yeah, Canadian Navy SEALs, and also CSOR is Canadian Special Operative Regiment.
There you go. The military. Sorry, I meant military. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, same thing. Either way, there's a lot of videos that they got rid of on the internet, and it got sent to me before it got taken down.
Uh-oh.
And if I send it to you, you'll see a lot of different angles. You'll see a lot of different stuff happening.
Yeah.
This was orchestrated by people that didn't like him. This was orchestrated, okay? And it's top level people that I listen. At the end of the day, I'm not into politics.
Yeah.
I think every politician has a chance to be the best politician they can and be remembered or to be hated. It's up to them. But this is the way I treat politics. It doesn't matter who's in power. We're always going to get fucked. The only difference with me is I'm going to get kissed before I get fucked.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
So,
that's the Italian motto right there.
100%. Like, listen, I knew Rob Ford. Rob Ford, the infamous mayor of Toronto that had a drug addiction. And you know what? Guess what? The city was in the green and he was on drugs. Now, let me tell you this. What excuse do the other mayors have?
None.
They're not on drugs and the city is fucking upside down.
Yeah, it seems like we need to start giving drugs to our politicians.
It's all-time high.
Yeah.
It bothers me. It makes my stomach turn.
Let's get all our other politicians on meth, eh?
Not even meth. You know what the thing is? I'll tell you. Instead of helping him, they fucking put him down. He needed help. He was honest enough to be real with the people he fucking loved.
No
the people
doubt.
of the city.
Yeah, he came clean too. You know, you can't.
Says a character that's a real human being that's asking for help from the people he actually cared about.
100%.
And they fucking turned his back on him. And you want me to tell you another crazy story? I'm very good friends with Rob Ford's driver that was in the news. And they said he was a drug dealer. Let me tell you, that guy's never done drugs in his life. Okay, they completely set him up, and it was by the unions. And if you want to know the truth, I'm saying it for the first time here. Rob Ford was murdered with a radioactive isotope in his food. Not once, but twice they poisoned him. He beat it the first time, and then they gave him a hot dose the second time. And it was from people within his own circle that were paid for by the unions that he was stopping. Wow. So, and you know what the truth is? You know, they say, people, they're scared of saying what? I don't give a fuck. I'll say what it's the truth. And if people want to say anything to me, I'm Calabrese with South Italy. I got bigger family than anybody can shake a stick at. Nobody can fuck with me.
They can't come and get us, man. We're hidden up in Canada. We're safe.
We're good old Canadian boys. Okay, I'll call my buddy from Saskatoon and we'll fucking, we'll make sure they can smell that sewage gas coming from the bathroom.
We'll put them right under the sewage.
That's it. No, honestly, the sewage, that's Portuguese. They put in the concrete and then the brick behind, but you're inside the wall after, They
can't find you in there.
Rob Ford was murdered, man. A lot of people don't know that, and it's listen, at the end of the day, I might get killed for this in the future when I'm big, if this clip goes viral. But at the end of the day,
providing for your family.
A lot of people know 9/11 was self-inflicted. A lot of people know that Hitler's still alive. He was in Bariloche, Argentina. A lot of people know that I'm real Val C, and I say it how it is.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Valuable commodity. In case you're wondering what Val C stands for, valuable commodity. That's what my name stands for.
Fuck yeah, that is awesome, dude. Good for you.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, I love you too, man.
Anything you bro, I'm there, honestly. And I still do construction good, eh? If you got a couple good contracts, we'll go pump out a house. We'll go pump it out, bro. I'll stay with you 3 weeks and we'll make 90 G's so fast they won't even know I hit them.
Sounds good, dude. Well, you're a fucking gem, man. Thank you so much for your time. That will end the Patreon episode there. Everybody go go find Val C on Instagram. Subscribe to my Patreon, please. And that's it. That's Canadian Talk.
God bless you.